This sports sedan thrives with unique bits like a special GS version of Buick's interactive drive control system. Like on the Regal Turbo, IDC lets the driver select suspension and steering sensitivity. Here there are 3 modes, standard, sport, and an exclusive GS mode that increases steering effort and damping levels even further. Under the hood, the GS is packing an uprated Ecotec 2-liter direct-injected boosted 4-cylinder with 270 horsepower, 50 more than the Regal Turbo, with an over-square 295 pound-feet of torque. Very impressive. And in a bold move, the Buick Regal GS is initially offered only with a 6-speed manual transmission. Over 8.8 million Civics have rolled through American Honda's dealer showrooms since it was introduced in 1973. For 2012, this cocky little compact gets a major revamp aimed at keeping the Civic ahead of formidable new competitors from Hyundai and Kia. Still available in a dizzying array of models and drivetrains, from the sporty SI to a greener-than-ever hybrid, the Civic truly is a car for all seasons and reasons. The sportier SI sedan and coupe pack an enlarged twin-cam 2.4-liter with 201 horsepower and 170 pound-feet of torque. While that's only 4 horses more, torque jumps 31. The SI also gets a sharp 6-speed manual gearbox. Today's high-performance tuners range from hit-or-miss backyard hacks to high-tech factory-backed pros, and few represent the top flight better than Mazda Speed. And it's clear that they put a lot of work into the 2006 Mazda Speed 6. Much more than just added horsepower and a set of oversized wheels, the Mazda Speed 6 has been retuned from bumper to bumper. Of course, a little extra power doesn't hurt, and the 6 gets its punch from strapping a turbocharger and intercooler to a beefed-up direct fuel-injected variant of the 6's standard 2.3-liter dual-cam 4. Output spins up sky high to 274 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque. The gearbox is a tight, precise 6-speed manual only. No non-shifters need apply. It pumps power to not just the front, but to all 4 wheels with a rally-ready active all-wheel drive system. Taking on the European luxury brands is always daunting, as Cadillac knows from experience, and the second-generation 2008 CTS is the most potent weapon yet in Caddy's quest for luxury sports sedan stardom. Underpinning the new CTS is an upgraded version of GM's rear-drive Sigma platform. It mixes elements of both the first CTS and larger STS to produce a chassis boasting improved stiffness while maintaining nearly 50-50 weight distribution. There lies a pair of 3.6-liter variable valve timing V6s. The base motor is a carryover with 263 horsepower and 253 pound-feet of torque. It's topped by a new direct injection version that cranks out 304 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Both 6s pair with 6-speed transmissions, an electronically controlled automatic for most folks, and a real manual for the enthusiast. Both rear and all-wheel drive are available. With competition in the sport compact class accelerating, we say hello to the all-new 2008 Impreza WRX, a fresh version of the rally-inspired compact that's become a mainstream performance standard. The latest WRX is available in both 4-door sedan and our test car's 5-door hatchback body style. The carryover 2.5-liter turbocharged twin-cam flat-4 engine delivers 224 horsepower and 226 pound-feet of torque, but it reaches max power 400 RPM sooner and max torque 800 RPM sooner. Also, while most hot cars are moving to 6-speed manual transmissions, the new WRX stays with a 5-speed. While the 2016 Acura ILX is not all new, as far as mid-cycle refreshing goes, this one is quite thorough. Perhaps because of the shorter attention spans of all those younger buyers, engine options have been simplified, with now just a 2.4-liter i4 available. The direct injected piece outputs 201 horsepower and 180 pound-feet of torque. But besides being reliable, this best-selling nameplate delivers the features and finesse of cars costing thousands more. So what could the all-new 7th-generation Accord sedan and coupe possibly do for an Encore? Well, the answer is simple: more. Our LX V6 tester features the heavily revised 3-liter single-cam 24-valve VTEC V6 that now spins out 240 horsepower, up from 200, and 212 pound-feet of torque, up from 195. The 2012 Acura TL has clearly had a facelift, but visually the surgery makes it appear that the 012 car got a tummy tuck and some lipo too. Our super handling all-wheel drive test car is fitted with the larger 3.7-liter V6 with an even more advanced variable valve timing and lift system. Rated at 305 horses and 273 pound-feet of torque, it's Acura's most muscular power plant ever. But for the best driving experience, TL buyers may opt for the 6-speed manual that's available only with the 3.7 SHAWD model. Like the original, the now wider, longer, and taller G35 is built on the 350Z's rear-drive FM platform. Power is up nicely with the 3.5-liter dual-cam V6 now delivering 306 horsepower and 268 pound-feet of torque. G35 gearboxes are a standard 5-speed automatic with optional manual paddle shifters. Go for the Sport and you can opt for a 6-speed manual. With just enough edge and lure, the 2006 Lexus IS series is reinvented and ready for some serious sports and competition. And with BMW's 3-gunner clearly in its sights, the IS also packs more punch than the model it replaces. Indeed, under the hood go 2 new high-tech all-aluminum twin-cam 24-valve V6s. The previous 3-liter i6 is out, replaced by a 2.5-liter starter for the IS 250 with 204 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. The base 250 is closest to the classic 3 Series formula with a standard 6-speed manual. All-wheel drive is an option on the 250,